Where do you want to start? Okay, for starters,
the lisp.
I have a little bit of a lisp. Stardust.
Yeah. Take all John Cena's material away from him. I like this. I like this. Take all of his material away.
I got booed in a company I created.
AEW reference on WWE television. Oh my God.
Look at them and tell them John Cena really why.
And I'll hear from you, Cena. What do you got to say now that Cody took all your material away?
I'm not going to reduce myself and punch down to your level.
Dog, come on.
I'm also not going to cook you. I'm going to bury you. Just like I buried everyone else. They've been saying for years that John Cena buries talent.
This is fourth wall breaking, huh?
Bury talent. I am talent.
All right, that was hard. That was hard.
I bury mediocrity.
That was hard too. Let's go.
I don't give a rat's ass about your lisp or your failures. You have manipulated your way to the top of this business, and your ego outmatches your ability. All you have done here is that the WWE can hand the heartbeat of this organization to my chauffeur.
Woo!
That's right. Who thinks just because he stole the blueprint he can run the kingdom. There's your why, Cody Rhodes. Because you, with that, disgusts me and stole every secret you need to be undeniable, but you are still underwhelming.
Cena said duplicated but never replicated.
You're too perfect. You're too polished. You're too rehearsed. You rely on lazy gimmicks like them singing your name over and over again to get by.
See, Cena ain't even cooking him that hard. He's just like, he's telling him about himself, finally.
You could walk me out here in silence and bet your last dollar I would body you before your first breath.
Damn.
You don't look like you don't act like you, and you don't work like you, because after all these years, you are still afraid to show who you are. Some big confused blob, and it makes you look like a 16-year-old kid taking acting lessons who's still afraid of public speaking. You showed me one thing.
Wouldn't want to get dressed down like that.
I have worked too damn hard to make that a symbol of mastery, to have it paraded around by a paint-by-numbers, sociopathic nepo baby who is so into himself he had his wrestling gimmick tattooed for the world to see.
Ouch. Cover that up real quick.
It's not where go straight to fanatics, buy the toy belt that they buy, call yourself their champion. Because the last real champion is taking that home forever and exposing you for who you are.
See, now the fans have to start cheering for John Cena. Oh. Oh. All right, that's what we all wanted. I ain't about to sit here and be mad that I got it. I ain't about to sit here and be mad that I got what I wanted.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I was.
Oh, no.
Chosen.
Oh, no, not they're booing Cody. That's not good. That's not good.
Same John Cena. Or was it one
I think this is what they feared might happen.
Who's not here anymore, and we don't talk about it.
Woo! Woo! Not
Go
Vince.
ahead. And if anybody is a company creation, it's you, John Cena, and not me.
Yeah, John Cena was backed by the machine.
Everyone's so terrified of you on the mic. I'm not, because I know you've got more dick in that promo than you do in your jorts.
Oh, all right.
You created a lot of disenfranchised fans who made it easy for me to pack up and go elsewhere and say, hey, look at me. Don't act like you cleaned up your room before you left and went to Hollywood, John. And while we're at it.
He said you fucked up so badly they came to AEW with me. That's crazy.
Well, between you and I, which one of us sold out to The Rock?
Every superstar dumb enough to walk down that ramp to take their strongest swing to see if they are worthy to put me in the ground. No one has been worthy, so I decided to just do it myself.
Oh,
That's why, Cody,
that's crazy.
no matter what garbage they give me, I find a way to make it great. You had to leave. You had to leave because you realized that you're best you can't wipe my ass. I make empires for billionaires. All you've ever done is steal money from their kids.
Woo!
And all the time that I have been here and everything I've been through, never once have they chanted at me, "You can't wrestle."
Well, you know what? He got a point there. That might have struck a nerve. That struck a nerve. Wait. Cody! Crossroads! Oh, shit, he laid out Cena. Why does Cena look so comedic laid out like this? Cena, all right. Why is he sounding like that? Man, let's just go ahead and just end Monday Night Raw, man. You can't top what we just saw. Just end Monday Night Raw right now. I'm glad they finally brought John Cena and Cody Rhodes to the table to feast, because they did. Both of them had respectfully fantastic jobs going back and forth with each other. That's what we waited so long to see. And I'm satisfied. I thought it was fantastic. I could rewatch that all day long. The idea of Cody Rhodes standing tall, historically, the person who stands tall at the end normally loses at WrestleMania. So I think by a lot of people's logic, they're going to assume that, oh, Cody's going to lose at WrestleMania to John Cena. But not so fast. I think there is still a very much realistic chance that Cody retains at WrestleMania, even if he stood tall tonight. I think there's a still realistic chance that Cody Rhodes retains at WrestleMania, and John Cena wins that title as a babyface. I think that's what we're possibly looking at. Like I said, I thought this kicked ass. I thought this back and forth is exactly what the fans have been waiting for. I wish we hadn't had to get 2 weeks of that to get to this. But I'm glad that we got it. It was, I hope that at some point between now and WrestleMania, we see The Rock. That's all I can ask for right now. I ain't gonna ask about nothing more from Cody and John Cena. Though, I do think that it's probably in our best interest to have John Cena booked for one more Raw, and that's probably the go-home Raw to WrestleMania. Maybe they have a contract signing or something like that. I think one more could do them. However, if there is no more Raws with John Cena, I think we ended off on a great note. We ended out on a hot note. But I do hope we get The Rock on the show to explain his side. And then maybe we get confirmation that The Rock will be at WrestleMania, you know? Something like that. But again, I thought that was fantastic. Now I will shut up about it.